In a presumed self-defense case of domestic violence, a 27-year-old woman brutally inflicted fatal wounds, and have slain her abusive 50-year-old boyfriend. In this most recent domestic dispute, the suspect revealed that the altercation stems from a breakup argument that unexpectedly turns into a tragedy. The accused is Donieka Segri from Savannah Lamar, Jamaica, who had allegedly ended the life of her boyfriend, Vernon McIntosh, who is from the same community. According to news reports, McIntosh had went to Segri's home to confront her about an earlier argument, to end their volatile relationship. However, an altercation developed between the two individuals, and McIntosh was fatally injured during the fight. Segri revealed that the victim started to physically attack her by hitting her numerous times in the face, during which she took up a knife and inflicted several wounds on the now deceased man. The police was summoned to the crime scene, and the suspect have since confessed to committing the crime. She was subsequently charged with the demise of 50-year-old Vernon McIntosh. The incident occurred on December 20, 2024. The incident occurred in Morass, Hertford district, in the parish, where both Segri and McIntosh resided. Investigation is still ongoing, according to law enforcement officials, who have not publicly released any details surrounding the untimely demise of Mr. McIntosh. In addition, the lawmen stated that pending the outcome of the investigation, they are also awaiting the coroner's report for the official cause of death. McIntosh was promptly assisted to the hospital, but succumbed to his injuries. Segri has been charged and is currently in jail awaiting a scheduled court date to appear before the trial judge. In the meantime, this is a chilling reminder that domestic dispute is a serious issue. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, please get help. There are many resources available for victims of domestic violence. You must seek help before it's too late. The enduring struggle against domestic violence needs a concerted call for collective action. Domestic violence, a pervasive and insidious issue, continues to plague homes and communities across the globe. The fight against this scourge demands unwavering commitment and a multi-pronged approach involving open dialogue, preventative measures, and unwavering support for victims. One of the most effective strategies in combating domestic violence lies in fostering open dialogue and breaking the silence that often surrounds this issue. Open conversations about healthy relationships, consent, and respect can empower individuals to recognize abusive behaviors and seek help. Encouraging victims to speak out without fear of judgment or reprisal is crucial in ensuring their safety and well-being. Additionally, raising awareness about the resources available to victims, such as hotlines, shelters, and legal aid, can provide a lifeline for those trapped in abusive situations. Preventative measures play a pivotal role in averting domestic violence before it escalates. Educational programs targeting young people can instill healthy relationship values and conflict resolution skills, fostering a culture of respect and equality. Early intervention programs for at-risk families can provide support and guidance, helping to address underlying issues that may contribute to violence. Furthermore, strengthening economic opportunities for women can empower them to leave abusive relationships and build independent lives. The impact of domestic violence extends beyond the immediate victims, affecting children who witness abuse and are exposed to its trauma. These children are often left with lasting emotional scars, impacting their development and well-being. Protecting children from the devastating effects of domestic violence requires a comprehensive approach that includes providing them with safe and supportive environments, access to mental health services, and opportunities for healing and recovery. In conclusion, the fight against domestic violence demands a collective effort from individuals, communities, and governments. And by fostering open dialogue, implementing preventative measures, and providing unwavering support for victims, we must create a safer and a more just society, where mothers and children are protected from the devastating consequences of domestic violence. It is time for everyone to join hands in this crucial endeavor of breaking the cycle of violence against family members. Every country in this world must ensure that every effort counts toward building a future free from the scourge of domestic violence. The tragic story of Jamaican nurse Chantal Gillespie. Her life was cut short by domestic violence. Chantal Gillespie's tragic story unfolded when her relatives made a wellness check on her, after she did not answer numerous phone calls or showed up for work. The news of her untimely demise have left family, friends, and colleagues grappling with the sudden loss of a beloved relative and co-worker. Gillespie, a mother of 3 children under the age of 6, was discovered deceased in her Southend apartment on Thursday evening. Her sister, Shanak, has initiated a GoFundMe campaign, alleging that Chantal fell victim to domestic violence, a claim that has drawn significant media attention. Investigation and background checks into the tragedy are being undertaken by Boston's police homicide detectives, who are currently investigating the circumstances surrounding Miss Gillespie's demise at the apartment located at 390 Harrison Avenue. However, the medical examiner has not yet classified the incident as a homicide, or verified what have led to her tragic passing. Gillespie had just celebrated a significant milestone, having completed her nursing degree at Labor College of Health Care in Milton. The school highlighted her commitment and hard work, noting she was preparing for her graduating ceremony scheduled for January 2025. The young mother's career highlights that she worked as a clinical assistant at Boston Children's Hospital, and is well known for her dedication and compassionate care towards patients. Chantal has never dreamt that she would have become a fallen victim to domestic abuse after about a decade of immigrating to the United States from Jamaica in 2014. According to her family, she was working tirelessly to build a better life for her children. Also, her sister had revealed that the young mother was trapped in a volatile relationship with her spouse, and she had aimed to break the cycle of domestic violence, but tragically lost her life before she could fulfill her dreams. So far, the community response has been great, with many individuals contributing and have assisted with the GoFundMe campaign that was set up for the victim's funeral expenses. The campaign has recently surpassed $30,000 in donations. Gillespie's sister expresses the desire to return Chantal's remains to Jamaica, a poignant reminder of their family roots and cultural ties. The heartbreaking reality of Chantal's situation involves not just her tragic end, but the difficult circumstances surrounding her personal life, where 3 very small children, all under 6 years old, will now have to face the rigors of life with neither a mother or father to guide and support them. The ongoing investigation into Gillespie's death shed a spotlight on the broader societal issues. This includes domestic violence, catastrophic impact on young children being raised in an abusive home. Also, it serves as a critical reminder of the need for increased awareness regarding domestic violence, and advocacy for victims trapped in abusive situations. In addition, the urgent need for community support systems for domestic abuse survivors and their families. Chantal's story is a devastating reminder of the deep-rooted challenges many families face, especially with immigrant women, who are striving to build a better life. As the investigation unfolds, there is a call for women to seek early intervention in preventing such tragedies, and to speak out and help provide a safe space for those they know that are suffering in silence from domestic violence. Gillespie's sister stated that the family is heartbroken over the loss of Chantal, whose life held so much promise and potential. Meanwhile, her coworkers said that her story is more than just tragic. It's a clarion call for action against domestic violence. The outpouring of support from everyone who knows and loves Chantal reflects on a collective resolve to ensure such tragedy does not repeat itself. And as the search for her spouse, the presumed suspect, continues, her relatives and friends are hopeful that justice will prevail, and that Chantal Gillespie's legacy will encourage vital discussions about safety, support, and healing for those affected by domestic abuse. In her memory, the fight against domestic violence in homes and communities must continue to be a round-table discussion. In addition, every effort counts toward creating a safer, more supportive future for mothers and children who are trapped in volatile homes. The prevention of falling victims to domestic violence must be averted at all costs through open dialogue and preventative measures.
We truly thank you for being a part of our YouTube family. Please like, subscribe, don't forget to share it, and leave your comments below. And thank you once again for supporting our channel. We truly appreciate you, and so look forward to seeing you in our next informative and entertaining video. And now, may your week be truly blessed. Thank you for your continued support.